Hello, in this video we're going to design this creative minimalistic A4 graphic art in Microsoft PowerPoint. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is to launch Microsoft PowerPoint. So we're going to head on directly and click on the blank presentation. So the first thing we want to do is to change our custom size of our slide into an A4. So go to design, then at the edge of the window go to slide size and go to custom slide size and choose A4 paper. Then we'll enable it to be portrait. Then we'll click OK. We'll choose ensure fit. So you can see our slide is already customized to an A4 size. So the next thing I'll do is to delete all the text box present on it. You can see I've enabled my guides already for me to add my content. If you want to enable your guides, you go to view, then click on guides. You see I've removed the guides, now I've placed them back. And same for the rulers and the grid line below. We're not going to use the grid line, just the guide. So the next thing we're going to do is to do a right click on our slide and go to format background. On format background, we're going to go to picture or texture field. Then we're going to choose a texture. We're going to choose the pink texture, which we have done already. So the next thing we're going to do is to insert a geometric shape. So we're going to insert, go to shape and choose a triangle. I'm going to draw our triangle to fit on our page. So we're going to scale our triangle to fit our page. So next thing, we're going to convert our triangle into a right angle triangle by clicking on the orange icon. See if we can change it to either any of the directions we wished. So we're going to scale it to this size. The next thing we're going to do is to duplicate by copying and pasting our triangle. Ctrl C and Ctrl V to paste. So what I'll do next, I'll click on the selected triangle and rotate and flip horizontal. Once I flip horizontal, I click on it again and flip vertical. The next thing I want to do is to align it with the slide for it to fit perfectly with the other triangle. So now I'm going to modify the colors of my triangle. Go to shape fill and go to more colors and choose a bright pink color. Okay, and go to shape outline and ensure there is no outline. Now I'm going to modify the transparency of the color. You can see our texture is already present. Modify the transparency to about 55%. Do the same for the next shape. Go to shape fill and go to more colors. Choose. Go to shape outline. Ensure there is no outline. And modify the transparency of our shape 41%. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to merge our shapes so that they stay aligned by selecting them. Do right click. I'll group our shapes. So our shape have been grouped. Next I want to do is to add our line segment. Go to shapes and choose the line. Now I'm going to modify the outline. We're going to weight and increasing it to 4.5 points. And I change the color to white. Then what I'll do next is just to copy my shape and paste it in various sections of the page. So I duplicate the shape and paste on another section. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add the text. So I go to insert, I click on text box. select my text and I change the font type to Gozuka Gothic Pro B. Change the color to white. Change the size to 150. I'll just duplicate this text box by copying it and pasting and modifying the content. And modify the font type and color. For the date, I'll choose brown strip, light, change the appearance to white, and spacing between character to very lows. I'll increase the size to 24. Change the appearance to white and choose Kaduka Bold in 2021. Change the appearance to white to bold. Increase the size. So after adding the text, I'm going to include the logo by designing a no outline shape, fill white, resize it to be a perfect square. Height 3 with 3, and I'm going to duplicate by copying and pasting the reference point. And I'm going to align them to top, go to align center, the same for the others, align middle, so I have a logo, do a selection, the selection and group the object. Reduce, scale the size to the appropriate size. Insert the text. Of a logo already in place, and all our text elements are already in place. So then next thing now is to add the various objects. So I downloaded already transparent image online So you can also add the images directly online. So I'll go to insert and choose pictures. Then I'll choose this device. So I'm going to choose the Nike shoes. Insert and scale it down to the appropriate size. And align it at the center. My grid, you can see it is aligned at the center. And I'm going to bring this ad to front. Bring to front. Now I will just align my text appropriately. So next I'll add the fruit. Still, I downloaded transparent fruits online. So I'll start with the pineapple and resize it. Place it here. I'm going to rotate it slightly. And I insert the banana. These are free stock images that are downloaded online, so you can download them directly online. So I'll just resize and position my elements appropriately. You can see our design is already coming to life. So our design is already pretty good. So the next thing we're going to do is to add depth into our design by adding shadows. So I'm going to click on the Nike shoe and click on format picture. I'll go to shadow. Then we click. Then we're going to change the size of the shadow to fit. I'm going to choose another. So the shadow helps us to make it to be realistic and add some depth. So I'm going to do the same for the pineapple by adding some shadow. Change the size and feel. Do same with the banana. So we'll just resize our art. We can preview our design by doing a slideshow. So our design is already perfect and awesome. You can see preview. So the next thing we're going to do is to save it as an image so that we can share it online. So we'll go to File, go to Export. I'll click on Change File Type. choose JPEG file interchangeable format. Click on it, then save as. You are going to choose the path and the name. The name will be creative art. I'm going to save it on the desktop. If we had multiple slides, we could save all the slides, but since we have just one slide, we just click on this one. So now we can preview our design, and it's really awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like the video, share it and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next video.